Alright, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Barrel Lab. Got another daily barrel report. As you know, it's the 16th, so we got Sunday slate coming for us. Should be, hopefully, it's a better one. Saturday was kind of hit or miss. Has some good spots for hits, runs, RBIs. A couple guys went for home runs, but overall, it definitely was an off day for baseball. But it's all good. We come back. We get back. Appreciate everybody who's subscribed. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that button down below. Go ahead and give a like, and even leave a comment. Let me know what you like about the dashboard. Let me know what you think could be a little bit more clear. I do appreciate any and all feedback when it comes to the dashboard. So don't hesitate to let me know your thoughts constructively, right? Respectfully. But other than that, let's go ahead and get into this slate here. The validated home run signal, I'd say, is definitely doing its thing. Every day so far, I'd say we've had more and more people from this list hitting home runs. So immediately looking at this list, I like Bryce Harper just because he's got the best zone fit. But then I'm also just looking for, our regular stuff too. Once I check it here, I'm taking this information and then I'm going to look at who's the pitcher and all that kind of stuff. So, excuse me. So just know, it's not just, you could honestly just blindly pick some of the names too. That's the luck that goes into it. However, if you wanted to get specific, you can say, okay, I like Jordan Walker. Right, he's got the best matchup score. All right, yep, I like Bryce Harper and Jordan Walker. So you look at those two, and then you go and break it down in their by game section. Go look at their pitcher matchups, all types of stuff, right? That's kind of how you can pinpoint the hitter that you want. But the board is just meant to give you a starting point. It's not necessarily saying, all right, let me give you, it's not saying that all 27, all 24, all 6 are going to hit home runs or hit total bases or whatever it may be. It's just giving you an idea, a general idea of who the better profile may be to do so. And that's it. So I do see we actually have 2 elite home run scores as well. Let's go check those out. It's going to be Kyle Schwarber, Caglione, sorry. Right, there goes a 2-man right there. All right, taking a look at today's discoveries. Got Augustin Ramirez, biggest matchup increase. Teoscar's got the strongest EV lift. Tyler Stevenson, multi-day rise. Zach Geloff, long shot profile. Arizona and Atlanta's got the weather boost. Bryce Harper's got the best zone fit. Murakami has the sharpest pitch type collision. Encarnacion Strand has the best pull profile, and Schwarber and Jack Caglione are the Elite Plus profiles for the day. Alright, so looking at the pitcher attack board, we got Jake Irvin, Edward Cabrera, and Ryan Johnson, all attackable. 5.8 ERA for Jake, 5.1 for Edward, and 6.7 for Ryan Johnson. Now, the thing I do like is Edward Cabrera, I see, is giving up 13.6 barrel, which means for those who've got a pretty high hard hit rate, who got good barrel. They might be in for a nice little treat. So we could look at that a little bit later. Edward Cabrera. Let me see who else is there. Andrew Painter has the second highest ERA. Dean Krimmer. It's going to be some high scoring games tomorrow. Everybody's got above a 5 almost. Half of everybody. So, let's get into the games. Alright, first game, we've got Baltimore, Tampa Bay. 3 barrel signals, 2 elite profiles. Top reads is going Alonso, Caminero, Gunnar Henderson, and Aranda. Got Freddie Peralta on the mound. So barrel scores going Alonso, Gunnar Henderson, Encarnacion Strand. Matchup is going Alonso, Henderson, Cowser. Form is going Alonso. Alright, and then for Tampa Bay, barrel score is going Caminero, Aranda, Victor Mesa. Matchup is going Caminero, Diaz, Aranda. Form is going Caminero, Valade, and Diaz. Let me see. Yeah, Aranda, Caminero, they look good. Next game, got Boston versus Pittsburgh. Top reads is Willier, Contreras, Belo, and Brian Reynolds. Validated home run value for this game is going Wilson Contreras. Boston barrel score is going Abreu, Contreras, Duran. Matchup is going Contreras, Abreu, Duran. Form, Abreu, Rutschman, and Duran. I'm trusting top reads and home run, the validated home run value. Right, that's kind of where I make my selections from, honestly. And let's see, Pittsburgh. We've got Belo, Valdez, and Reynolds. Matchup is going Valdez, Flores, and Reynolds. Yeah, Flores does look good. These are some crazy numbers right here. Some crazy numbers. Form is going Belo, Gonzalez, and Reynolds. Alright, Arizona and Atlanta. Top reads is going Matt Olson, Riley, Carroll, and Acuna. 4 barrel signals, 4 elite profiles. Austin Riley is the validated home run value for the game. Let's see, Arizona versus Bryce Elder. Got Carroll, Marte, Tawa. Matchup is going Carroll, McCann, Marte. Form is going Kepler, Tawa, and Carroll. Let's see. Alright, then we got Atlanta versus Soroka. Barrel score is going Olsen, Riley, Acuna. Matchup is going Olsen, Acuna, Harris. Form is going Riley, Olsen, Acuna. next game. All right, we got New York and Toronto. 2 barrel signals, 1 elite profile. Top read for this game is looking like Ben Rice. And even then, he didn't cash it last time. So, you could fade Ben Rice. We'll find one right now. Barrel score against Dylan Cease is going Ben Rice, Spencer Jones, and Grisham. Matchup is Rice, Garcia, and Spencer Jones. And form is Grisham, Jones, and Caballero. Let's see. Yeah, Spencer Jones not too far off. So you can take either Spencer Jones or Garcia if you didn't want to take Ben Rice. That's what I would say. Toronto barrels going Okamoto, Sanchez, Springer. Matchup Okamoto, Sanchez, Springer. Nobody has good form, but it's Valenzuela, Sanchez, and Kirk. I mean, absolutely nobody has good form. All right, we got Washington versus the Mets. 2 barrel signals, 1 elite profile. We got Francisco Lindor and Francisco Alvarez for the top plays. Got, let's see, barrel scores going Abumalek, Dalen Lyle, CJ Abrams. Matchup is going Ortiz, Abrams, Chaparro. Form is going Ortiz, Lyle, and Vivas, and Cruz. Yeah, it could be Abimelech. Yeah, it could be him tomorrow. Definitely could be. New York versus Jake Irvin. The Mets, I should say. So Lindor, Alvarez, Young. Matchup is going Alvarez, Arias, Lindor. Form, AJ Ewing, Lindor, and Carson Bench. Alright, let's see. Alright, got the Padres in Cleveland. 2 barrel signals, 1 elite profile. Got Tatis, Merrill, Adele, and Machado. Jackson Merrill is a validated home run value. Let's see. We got the Padres versus Bibby. You got Merrill, Tatis, Machado. Matchup is going Tatis, Merrill, Machado. Form, Tatis, Merrill, and Bogarts. Interesting. And we got Casey Mize on the mound. Okay, I like that. We got Cleveland. So Barrels going to Dale, Hoskins, and Nathaniel Lowe. Matchup, Nate Lowe, DeLauder, and Hoskins. Adele, Janio, and DeLauder. I think that's how you say it, right? Janio? I don't know. Y'all help me with that one, because that's a tough one. Alright, let's see. And then we got the White Sox in Detroit. 3 barrel signals, 3 elite profiles. Murakami, Torkelson, Montgomery, and Dingler. And then Dingler is the validated watch value. Alright, let's get down to the slate. So barrel scores going Murakami, Montgomery, and Vargas. Whoops. Matchup is going Murakami, Montgomery, Vargas. Yep. And then form, Murakami, Vargas, and Braden Montgomery, followed by Colson. Yeah, Vargas looks really good tomorrow. And then we got the Tigers versus Burke. Barrel scores going Torkelson, Dingler, Valencia. Dingler, Valencia, Torkelson. And form is going Torkelson, Dingler, and Gleyber Torres. Alright, and then we got Miami versus Cincinnati. 3 barrel signals, 1 elite profile. Top reads is South Stewart, Heriberto Hernandez, Stevenson, and Ellie. And for Miami bats, we got Conine, Hernandez, Casey. Matchup is going Hernandez, Conine, Ramirez. And form is going Conine, Hernandez, and Sanoja. Cincinnati's going Eugenio Suarez, Stevenson, South Stewart for the barrel. Matchup is going Stevenson, Ellie, Stewart. Form is going Stevenson, Suarez, and McClain. Yeah, I like Sal. Alright, Philly versus Minnesota. We got 1 barrel signal, 2 elite profiles, 1 elite plus profile. So Schwarber, Harper, Buxton, and Bell. Obviously, Schwarber, as you can see, is the elite plus profile. Validated home run lane, though, is going Bryce Harper. Alright, Philly versus Kremer. Barrel score is going Schwarber, Harper, Marsh. Matchup, Schwarber, Harper, Marsh. Form is going Schwarber, Bone, Marsh. Alright, like I said, I'm just going through it and I'm not really calling anything because I'm going to just take the top reads for tomorrow. If I like somebody from that game, I'll take 1 or 2 of them. I'm going to go based on their zone score, ISO, and WRC+. That's really kind of what I like. 250, 200 on the ISO is great. Anything above that is awesome. 110, 120 preferably for WRC+. But it fluctuates. It's never the same. Alright, let's see. So Minnesota versus Painter is going Buxton, Lewis, Bell. Matchup is going Buxton, Bell, Clemens. Form is going Bell, Lewis, Larnick. There you go. See? Right? And the people who we want end up in the top reads anyway. Right? So that's happening for a reason. We got St. Louis versus Chicago. 3 barrel signals, 2 elite profiles. Burleson, PCA, Walker, Suzuki. And Walker is the confirmed validated home run value for the game. St. Louis. Barrel score is going Burleson, Walker, Herrera. Matchup is going Burleson, Walker, Pereira. Home run form is Burleson, Torres, and Herrera. And then the Cubs, PCA, Suzuki, Happ. It's the same for the matchup, honestly. PCA, Suzuki, Happ, and form 2. PCA, Bregman, and Suzuki. So, could be a good matchup for them tomorrow. All right, Colorado and San Francisco. one barrel score, one elite profile. Top reads in this game is going Hunter, Goodman, and Devers, and that's about it. All right, Colorado versus Blake. Tidwell, that is. Oh, Blade. That's wild. Hunter, Goodman, Moniac, Castro. Matchup is Goodman, Moniac, Castro. Form, Moniac, Goodman, and Castro. San Francisco versus Gabriel Hughes. Barrel score is going Devers, Eldridge, Adames. Matchup score is going Devers, Eldridge, Barracoto. And then home run form is going Bryce Eldridge, Drew Gilbert, and Christian Cross. Alright, let's see. Wait. There we go. Alright, Texas versus Oakland. We got Jock Peterson, Jake Berger. Top reads. And Texas versus Jacob Lopez is going Seager, Peterson, Berger. Whoops. Matchup score is going Peterson, Berger, Seager. Form, Seager, Wynn, and Duran. And this game looks ugly. Oakland versus Bradford. I guess it really is just the A's that look ugly. Barrel score is going Soderstrom, Galoff, Butler. Matchup is going Bolt, Soderstrom, Muncy. And let's see. Yeah, no. Nothing really. I didn't see anything that I liked there. Alright, we got KC versus the Angels. 2 elite profiles, 1 elite plus profile. Top reads in the game is going Jack Caglione, Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, and Zach Neto. Barrel score is going Cags, Bobby Witt, Jensen. Matchup is Cags with Rave. Form is Cags, Rojas, and Jensen. Angels is Trout, Siri, Nito. Matchup score is going Siri, Trout, Nito. Form is going Heineman, Trout, and Ballesteros. Yeah, Mike Trout. Only one really that meets that threshold. Him and Siri. Oh, whoops. Alright, we got Milwaukee versus the Dodgers. 2 barrel signals, 2 elite profiles. Top reads is going Shohei, Muncy, Bowers, and Chorio. Scuba's on the mound, so we got Bowers, Chorio, Sanchez. Matchup is going Chorio, Sanchez, Vaughn. Home run form is going Chorio, Contreras, and Yelich. Dodgers, we got Shohei, Muncy, and Teoscar. Matchup is going Shohei, Muncy, Teoscar. Mookie Betts and Max Muncy. Okay, so a little bit different there, but Max Muncy's been balling out. He's been balling out lately. Alright, and then we got Seattle versus Houston. No barrel signals, 1 elite profile. Top reads in this game is going Jordan and Dominic Canzone. And I'm trusting that because Jordan chalked me today, man. But I'm going to run him back. It's all good. I believe in him. Seattle versus Hunter Brown. Got Canzone, Cal Riley, Rodriguez. Matchup is going Canzone, Rodriguez, Cal Riley. form. It's going Robles, Rodriguez, and Naylor. All right. Ooh, against Brian Wu. Should be an interesting one. Barrel scores going Jordan, Velasquez, Christian Walker. Matchup, Jordan, Velasquez, Cam Smith. Jordan, Cam Smith, and Trammell. Yeah, those are the home run hitters on this team right now this year. Let's see. All right, well, that was the slate. Just kind of wanted to get through it again. Really focused on these updates and these upgrades that I'm doing on the back end, just so I can get this model locked up, and not locked up, but kind of just start fine tuning it, refining it, and getting it to exactly where I want to be for the time to come. So I appreciate you all for rocking with me. I thank you all for giving me your time. Yo, let's get the books back, man. You know what I'm saying? They took some schmeckles from us today, but we're going to go ahead and get it back from them. So don't even worry about it. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Check you guys out tomorrow. Peace.